They're known as signal preemption devices. So basically, they allow emergency vehicles to turn a red light green so responders can get to an emergency faster. Last year, we told you almost half the city's 150 devices were not working. Well, since then, the city fixed the devices, but all new at 6, it would appear as though the city forgot to tell some very important people those devices are working once again. KXAN City reporter Reagan Hackelman joins us live from downtown with an update to this story. Reagan.
Well, hey there, Leslie and Robert. Let's say there was an emergency right now here in downtown. This is fire station number 1. The 2 trucks out here would flip their lights on and flip their sirens on. There's a strobe light on top of that truck that is supposed to communicate with the lights here at this intersection, telling it to turn from red to green. Well, for many years, a lot of them in the city never worked until recently. The city's fixed them all, but they forgot to tell the firefighters about it.
When seconds count, this small device can help emergency vehicles get to you faster.
The Opticon device is unique in that it allows fire and EMS to preempt the signals and move through a red signal by turning it to green.
The city purchased the devices back in the early 90s using federal grant money. Last year, the city realized almost half of them weren't working.
Over those years, some of them had started to decay.
So the city spent just under $50,000 to fix and replace the non-working devices. And according to this memo, as of May, they were all working properly. But according to the Austin Firefighters Association, the firefighters were never told they were working again.
The firefighters in the field didn't even know they were functioning at all, and they still don't know. They may find out when they hear this broadcast today.
Firefighter Union President Bob Nix says the city needs to find funding for a new system now rather than later.
If they have done their research correctly and there's a better technology out there that are more reliable, that will work more like they're supposed to, well, let's take care of it now.
The city says an upgrade to the system would cost between $1.2 and $1.6 million.
To invest in the next generation is a big step because we have to outfit the whole system.
And doing that, according to the city, could take years.
Now, Robert and Leslie, once the city's decided to actually replace the devices they have now, they say they want to use some sort of global positioning satellite system. They say it will still be quite a while before that happens. And just a side note, Capital Metro also uses these as well. Police cars do not. Capital Metro does, but they do not have the ability to change the lights. They can simply make the green lights last longer. Reporting live from downtown Austin, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN Austin News.
Reagan, thank you.